Hey, it's Kirk Smith again with Easy Breezy Home Buyers, standing in front of our latest acquisition in Suffolk, Virginia. This home right here behind me. This is originally a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home that has had an addition on the back, making it a 3-2. So we'll do a quick tour here. This is the initial walkthrough video of our newest purchase on Arizona Avenue in Suffolk, Virginia. I'll give you a quick tour around. If you have a home you'd like to sell, please give us a call. You can reach us at 757-720-SELL. That's 720-SELL or 720-7355. Or you can go to our website at www.easybreezyhomebuyers.com. Fill out a quick, simple form. We'll give you a call, come out and take a look at your home, make you a fair, fast, on-the-spot cash offer. This particular home we purchased from the sellers who were or had inherited this home from their parents. The gentleman, his parents lived here. This is his boyhood home. Grew up here, I think, since he was 7 years old. And unfortunately had a stroke, and they had gotten old enough that they were just unable to maintain the property anymore and needed to sell and move a little closer to Richmond. And so they gave us a call. We came out, gave them a fast, fair cash on the spot offer. They were very, very happy with the offer. We closed very quickly, and now we have the home and we are ready to do a rehab on this. So let me do a quick walkthrough video for you, kind of give you an idea what we're going to do. All right, let's just do a quick walk around on the outside of the house. The house is all brick. Brick's in good shape. Really attractive house. It's all brick all the way around, even the new addition. We'll be removing all of these awnings that are over the windows. All the windows will be replaced. I believe we're probably going to remove, I know we're going to remove this awning, but I think we're going to replace it with a new peaked porch roof that comes out over that porch. You make a nice little porch there. This is currently a screened-in porch. We're going to keep it the same, replace that screen door, replace all the screens. Again, take this big old nasty ugly awning off. The house is going to have to get a new roof, freshen up the siding, fix, straighten, and wrap all the soffits, replace the guttering, all of that here on the outside. But again, the brick's in good shape, so we won't have to do much there. All the windows will be replaced. They're all original wood windows, not in good shape, so those will be replaced. Again, all the soffits will be wrapped. This little overhang will be removed as well. Hadn't talked about putting a porch on there, but we could put a little peaked porch on there too. We'll just have to factor the budget here and see what we decide to do. Keep you posted on that in future updates. Again, another awning to remove. This is the back of the house. Again, all of these windows will be replaced, but you can see the brick's in good shape. It's got a very large backyard. Now, not all of this property belongs to this property. I believe this property stops right about where that light post is. That building that's back there is a fairly new, about 10 by 20 outbuilding. Very nice outbuilding, a Leonard building that is actually sitting on somebody else's property. This property behind us is a landlocked piece of land. There's no access to it. And so the previous owner was mowing it and set the building on it. We're going to have to move it, of course, to get it up within the confines of this property space. So I think we're going to move her right up in front of this post or pole alongside this little metal building here, which I believe we're going to keep, paint up. So there'll be two nice buildings across here, and then there's electricity at that pole, and that building back there is already wired for electricity. It's got outlets in it, it's got lights in it. It's a nice building, so we'll likely attach electricity to it and make that work. It has electricity run in it, but it doesn't have electricity run to it. My understanding is they ran an extension cord back there whenever they wanted to use that building. So that will sit between this piece of concrete here at the end of the driveway, across that piece of concrete there, right up next to that little building, and the door should come out right on or right near that piece of concrete there in the center. So that's the plan so far. We'll see how it goes. I've already talked to Leonard. They've got somebody coming out, I believe, next Tuesday that will move that building for us. So keep you posted on that as well. Again, here's some more of the house here. This house does have a lot of crawl space work that's going to need done. Foundation seems to be in good shape, but there's just a lot of wood that's got to be reinforced. It's going to have to be sprayed for fungus, probably some joists replaced. There's a main support beam that goes across the center of the house that is broken down. It's going to need to have some piers put under it. You'll see when we get inside there's quite a sag in the floor. So that'll take a little time, a little money. There's also a pretty good sized hole right here. I assume there used to be concrete here. There's a concrete pad here. There's a concrete pad there for the fuel oil, which will also be removed and whole HVAC system replaced. But this one has caved in. If I picked up that plywood, you would see a pretty sizable hole there. So we're going to have to bring in some dirt, fill that in, plant some grass, but not a big deal. Here's the side of the house. So that's a quick walk around to the outside. Let me go ahead and take you inside. All right, one thing before we go inside that you'll notice too is that we've definitely got some settling going on here. This window has dropped, and you can see it's been repaired. All of this has been filled in. That brick's way too high. It actually has a negative slope to it, and this window has dropped. And you can kind of see it when you stand back. You can see a gap up at the top there. This gap at the left, significantly wider than the gap at the right. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but trust me, that window is definitely dropped. So again, that's going to have to all be fixed. Definitely some structural issues on this house that we haven't had to deal with much before, that we think will be a little more of a challenge, but certainly will give us a great, good, solid floor once we're done. All right, so here's the inside of the house. This door is in good shape, so we'll be saving that. The whole house is paneled. You can see the X's indicating that this is all going to be taken down. This is Caesar, best contractor in Hampton Roads, doing some planning for demo. So we're going to be demoing this house very, very soon. And then once we get done with the demo, we'll figure out more about what we need to do. All right, I had to turn on my light there. There's no power in this house yet. This is the dining room. So as you can see, they'll be removing all the carpets. Again, removing all of this paneling. In this room, obviously you can't smell, but we've got fresh paint smell in here from all the X's they put in this house. This is going to go, of course, this is an old ceiling vent that vents right into the attic. Power vent, that'll be taken out. This is the current kitchen. And again, this is behind the entryway that we just came in. So this wall right here separates the living room here from the kitchen area back here. So you can see all this is going to get blown out. Now, here's the plan before we look at the rest of the house. You can see that X right there, that we're removing that. We're also removing this wall, and we're going to remove this wall right here, all the way across. So from right at the corner of this door, all the way over to where that wall ends is all coming out. And there'll be a header across there, that is a supporting wall. And we're also going to remove this wall back even with this wall. And that wall actually goes, see where that header is there? That's that same wall on the other side. We're going to put that wall back and take this back part and put it back into a utility room. So the washer and dryer will be located back here somewhere, and then there'll be a wall right here in front of us separating that back room from this room, which I believe might be how the house was originally designed. And there'll be a door, as you can see it's marked on the floor, there'll be a door right there. And so then that way you'll have one continuous wall. This wall will be gone. One continuous wall, one continuous room. Really, this whole area will be one continuous room all the way into the living room, opening this house up as we always do, so that when you come in when we're finished, you won't see this wall in front of me. Instead, you'll see the kitchen along the back wall and probably curving along that side dining room wall. That'll all be kitchen. There'll be a doorway into the utility room and then out that side door. And this will be all opened up. You can't really see it on camera, but this floor right here has a significant dip. This is where we have a broken main support beam under the house. It's going to have to be replaced. Some piers put in place. Obviously, we'll put a heavy pier right here and another one over there at the end of where this wall is going to go. So we've got good support for the header. So that's the plan. Zoom out a little bit so you can get a better look. That's the plan for this house. It'll be a beautiful, nice, open concept when we're done. And then this is the main bath. So this will be like all the baths that we do, typical bath remodel we do. We'll bust out all this tile, re-drywall, re-texture, put in a new tub and tile surround, new vanity, make this a nice little main bath. And then we have a bedroom here. Again, this bedroom is all covered in paneling, so that'll all be removed. All these windows will be replaced. Put new doors in, the usual treatment. And then here's another bedroom. This is the worst bedroom of the three by far. This house at one point had some termite damage. That's all been treated and repaired, but they never really replaced this floor. They did repair the joists underneath, but haven't replaced the floor. We also have some buckling from some moisture in this room. There is, again, hard to see on the video, but these two boards are buckled up under my foot. And so we're going to be cutting out all of this flooring and then replacing that with new subfloor in this bedroom. Now, bedroom number 3 is in the addition. And the addition is off the back of the dining room. This door will stay here, continue to be the addition or the entry to this master bedroom. So you have a little hall here, a couple of windows. Again, it's all panels, so we're going to take all this paneling out, replace the floors. We have a nice big closet here. I have no lights, so I apologize for the dark video, but we're going to put in this. We have a nice big closet here, which we're going to leave. This closet goes the full width. We're going to put a wall here on this side, making this closet slightly smaller, opening this up from that side to put a little, I guess you would call it not a pantry, but a linen closet right there to support the bathroom. So there'll be a closet coming in off of this wall right here. This door goes to a half bath. And again, we don't have a lot of light, but that's a half bath. You got the toilet there, you got the vanity over there. We need to make this into a full bath. So that back wall is going to come out and we're going to push it straight back the depth of the shower and put a shower in back there. And that's going to go into that utility room. If you recall the utility room where we're going to put a wall across and make a utility room where the refrigerator was sitting, that refrigerator where that's sitting, that wall is going to get bumped back and make room for a shower in here. So we have a full master bath. So we'll have a full 3-2 home when we're finished. So that's the plan. We'll keep you posted as we move forward. Again, this will be one of our most involved rehabs that we've done, but I think it'll be a lot of fun. It also has a little, this is a screened-in porch as you saw from the outside. So again, we're going to keep this as a screened-in porch and remove this air conditioner, replace the brick that's on the outside with matching brick. So again, if you have a home you'd like to sell, just give us a call. You can reach us at 720-7355. That's 757-720-7355. Or you can go to our website, www.easybreezyhomebuyers.com. Fill out the quick, easy form. We'll come out, make a quick appointment to come out and see your home, do a very accurate analysis for rehab, and give you a very fast, fair, on-the-spot offer. If you go to our website, you'll be able to see exactly how our process works. Again, that's www.easybreezyhomebuyers.com. That will be in the link below as well. And we look forward to talking to you soon.